Do you have any videos or past videos about credit building for teens? The best way for you guys to build your teens' credit is to add them as an authorized user on your credit cards, or if you guys don't add them as an authorized user, when they turn 18, go ahead and help them with the basic accounts like Kickoff, Capital One, Discover, Navy Federal, because these credit cards can help build a teen's credit very fast. They can also do a self account, but you can wait till they're 18. Now, if you guys start really building your credit right now with a lot of good credit cards, you can add them as an authorized user, and that could possibly push their credit scores to the 700s, and then they still on their own can get the Capital One, Navy Federal, and Discover. So go ahead and add them as an authorized user, and when they turn 18, they can get their own account, and that can really help them. Now, I do have some videos about teens, but it's really basically what I just told you. If you add them as an authorized user, that will help really boost their credit score. They can go ahead and get some of their own credit cards when they turn 18 too. But I just tell parents, like, right now is the crucial stage for you to start building your own credit so that you can go ahead and add them as an authorized user when they turn 18. And if you really set your kids up good, maybe start helping them work in your business, they have their own IRA, then they can borrow some of that money to actually buy them a property when they turn 18. Add them as an authorized user, and they should have some great credit. But just try the basics. When they turn 18, then they can get any of these accounts, but start with those really first building accounts like Navy Federal, Capital One, Discover, Kickoff, Self. They can start with those to really start building a credit. But you start first with you building your credit, get you some good credit cards so that you can add them as an authorized user, and then their credit score will automatically go up. Their credit will already be kind of built. Some people do get accounts for their kids while they're underage. You can definitely do that, but a lot of times they're going to ask, how old is your kids, things like that. So I don't want to tell people to do something that they shouldn't do. So look into that. If you decide you want to get them their own accounts, go ahead and get them their own accounts. Is it good to pay the cards off or leave a small amount? With my credit cards, I just make sure that I pay my statement balance by the due date. That's my hard thing that I need to do, and make sure I just pay my minimum balance too. Those are the two things. I make sure at least I pay my minimum balance, and then I try to pay my statement balance by the due date. If you guys think about leaving a balance, you can leave whatever the balance is after you pay your statement balance. If you want to pay it off all the way or pay it down all the way, you can, to make sure you have a low utilization, but you technically don't have to pay off your credit card. Just make sure that you're focusing on paying your statement balance by your due date. And then after that, making sure that you guys do not have more than 5% spent on your credit card so that you guys can have low utilization. So that's what I suggest that you guys do. Now, a lot of people always think I need to keep a balance on my credit cards. I literally live by this. This is what I do. I make sure I pay my statement balance by my due date. And then if for some reason I have a balance left over, I want to make sure that that's at 5% or below so that I can have the best credit score possible. Now, let me say this too. If I don't plan on buying anything or getting a new credit card in the next 2 months, getting a loan or anything like that, I don't care about paying any additional balance. I wouldn't care if my utilization went to 30%. I wouldn't care if it go to 20%, because I know whenever I'm ready to get a credit card, whenever I'm ready to get a loan, that next month, I'll make sure that not only do I pay my statement balance, but I bring my utilization down to 5%. So it's going to depend on if you guys want to get more credit. If you're at the point where you're trying to get credit every month, then every month you need to have that balance down by 5%. You don't necessarily have to pay it down, pay it off, but you should have it down 5% or below. And that's if you're trying to get credit. So you have to buy something from the store every month. You do not have to buy something from the Kickoff store every month, but what they are going to require that you do is you buy something, and then they take a small amount of that where you're paying it off every month. So you don't have to buy something every month. I bought something and I just paid $2 per month until it's paid off. They have things on there where it will last a year, last 5 months. You just buy something that's there, and then you pay a small amount every month so that they can report to the credit bureaus. But you do not have to buy something every month, and I do not suggest that at all. Now I have my Kikoff account here already, so let's go ahead and check out my Kikoff account. So this right here is actually my installment account. So let's go back to the store. So this is my credit account right here for the store. My balance right now, a statement balance is $9. I'm about to have a payment on my account. Now, technically, if I'm paying $2 per month, this probably is going to last me for 4 to 5 months. So what I suggest is you go to that Kikoff store, and then you'll see different things that you can do. So you can do the 10-month plan. Um, you can go ahead and get like one of the ebooks that they have here, and I will try to find one that's like a low amount per month. So this one is $4.22 per month. I like that. Let me see the other ones that they have. I think that may be the best one, and it just seems like it's cheaper. So the estimated monthly payment is $5. So you're paying $5 a month for 1 month for this one. Extend 1 month of history up. I don't like that. So let's look at the extension. So if you guys know for sure you want to have it, you guys can do like this one right here, the credit service, which is an 18-month plan. You guys can definitely do that one because I would extend it for 18 months. Before, with these ebooks, if you look at some of my other videos on Kikoff, they had it where you just buy an ebook that's $10. You buy one that's $20, and then you just pay $2 per month, which is where I'm at now. So this is very, very new. So you don't necessarily have to buy something. You can just buy how long you want it to be extended. I don't think I'm going to buy anything because I don't need them to report for me. I got this account really to show you guys, and I just don't see myself paying $5 per month to them for them to report a $500 account. Like, I'm good on that. And then after I stop paying, I'm gonna let you guys know if they keep reporting or what it looks like after that, because I don't want to pay on it monthly. Like I said, to just get something where they're going to do like a 10-month extension, 14-month extension, 12-month extension, 2 months, whatever you want to do, and then it's going to extend it out for you guys for that amount of months. Extend by 0 months, you're paying $5 per month. Yeah, I'll pass on that. But if I had to do this and I wanted to do it, I would just do a 12-month and just call it a day. So I'll pay on it for 12 months. But I don't like this utilization. So I probably not, now I'm looking at that. Don't do that. I wouldn't, because I don't like how they doing that utilization. See more. Do they have some for like 6 months? Some 2 months, basically. Yeah, I would probably just do 2 months, do a 2 month, do a 2 month, just come in here and keep doing that. Because I don't like the utilization. You want to keep this utilization as low as you can get it. Like, look, if you do 18 months, your utilization going to be at 14%. And technically you want under 5%. So this can really hurt your credit. And I'm going to make a separate video on this because this can really hurt your credit. So be warned about things like this, because that utilization is going to be wild and not that good for you. It's best to keep it under that 5%. So I would just extend it out by 2 months, by 2 months, by 2 months, and set an alarm like this. Hey Siri, set a reminder for me to set up another Kikoff account in 2 months.
Okay, added.
She said, and today is March 14th. She's going to tell me May 14th to do it. And then don't say Kikoff account. Say to buy something from the Kikoff store in 2 months. And then you go in there and buy something. When that alarm go off, you stop, drop, and roll. You stop and get something. But do not get that 18 months because your utilization is going to be bad. I always tell people, try to have your utilization under 5%, at 5% or below, to really help you guys. So keep that in mind. So I bought something off the Kikoff, like car from their store. How do I make a payment? So to make a payment on your Kikoff account, all you have to do is just set up some type of auto pay because they know how much they have to charge you. So set up an auto pay or just go in there and make a payment. You can use your debit card or you can use your account, but you have to log into your account and set up a payment that way. Now, since I have my screen here, let me actually show you guys how to fully do it. So here is that Kikoff account that I have, and I already have it set up. Okay, let me go back to the front. So this is the main screen. If you come here, you go down to the store, the Kikoff store, you're going to buy something, but you guys can go ahead and set up the auto pay for that account. And I believe on the main screen, yeah, you can set up the auto pay for the account. Click here, set up an auto pay for that account, but that's how you're going to pay on that account. Now, if you guys were to go to the Kikoff store, they know how much they technically charging you per month. So $427 per month, so you'll be able to, set up one of these things here where you're paying it like this one, $4.51. Oh my gosh, $4.51 per month. Just set up that auto pay and then they'll automatically take it out of your account because they're going to add the statement balance. They're going to add it to your overall balance, and then they're going to take that amount off per month. But set up the automatic payments on your Kikoff account because they will report you late, and it's going to be hard to remove those late payments. So definitely set up something so that you guys don't have a problem with late payments. That's the same one. Can you transfer the balance of I'm guessing, let me see who this is. Let me see. I really don't know. Oh, so you can. Okay, that's good. So when it comes down to the Care credit card, you could definitely do a balance transfer for this credit card. And that's best for those people that got some type of surgery, or they got something done, or they had something with their pets and now they have a high balance on their credit card. So to avoid that high utilization, you can definitely transfer the balance to a new credit card. Just get a credit card that allows a balance transfer and you definitely can transfer that balance off. Now, let me show you guys my screen because if I don't know something, if you guys don't know something, Google it. Google it, and that's how you guys are going to find out more about it. So let me show you my screen and show you what I Googled. So here it is right here. Can I transfer a balance from my Care credit card? You can transfer a balance from your Care credit card if you have another credit card that allows balance transfer. So you can definitely transfer that balance. And if you guys haven't already, Discover their cashback card allows balance transfer. So let's actually go back to their Discover cashback card. This one allows balance transfers. So this can possibly be a good one for you guys. So no annual fee for, and then 0% intro APR for 15 months on purchases and balance transfer. They are going to charge you a 3% intro balance transfer fee, but you can do a balance transfer and then have that 0% APR for 15 months. So that's something that you guys can do if you want to be sneaky too and get that 0% APR on some of your purchases. You can do it through that Care credit. You can just later on transfer that balance. Say if you have like a promotion too with the Care credit, you can transfer that balance after that promotion ends too, to make sure you guys continue that 0% APR or whatever promotion that you guys are having with the Care credit. Let me see which card that they got approved for you guys. Oh, okay. They're talking about the credit builder card. Or let me see. I don't think it is a credit builder card. That say Credit One Bank. And let me see. I have to change that thumbnail because that's not it. Okay. So when it come down to the Credit One Bank card, once you guys get approved, you are going to get the email letting you know that yes, you have been approved. If for some reason you have not received your credit card, I do suggest that you guys call Credit One directly and ask them when you guys going to get your credit card. Sometimes they do ask for verification. They need to verify you, or they need to verify income sometimes, or they need to verify your residency or see where you're staying at. They may actually send in a lease or something like that. So call them and ask, is there any additional steps that you need to take to get your card? Sometimes it's just late coming in the mail, but I suggest that you guys call them just to verify for sure what they need from you and see if there's anything else that they need you to do. Now, let me show you guys that card, because sometimes you should just get that card like in the mail. So see if you pre-qualify. When you guys pre-qualify for their credit card, you guys can be able to know right away, like if you're approved, if they need additional verification. But you just fill out their pre-qualification. They'll let you know if you approved right away or they need additional verification. If for some reason you haven't heard from them, then I suggest that you guys contact them. Let me see if I can get their phone number for you, because you guys can contact them and then they should be able to help you further. So their phone number is actually listed right here. So you guys can give them a call. And then too, if you want to request application information, then you can call right here to say, hey, you asked for verification. What do you need? Could I send this? Can I send that? Just to verify it. But call them if for some reason you got approved for a credit card, but you just haven't gotten in the mail, because they'll let you know further what you need to do. I believe the annual fee for that, let me see what the annual fee, I think it's $22 or $29. I like traditional credit cards. The annual fee for that one, I think, is really like $29, I'm gonna say, or $22. Let me see if I can double check it. Terms of service. Yeah, I actually don't see it on their website. What their annual fee is. But I believe their annual fee, we're going to say, is $22 or $29. Yeah, let's just say it's that because I know it's $22 or $29, and that's only because it is the first progress card, basically. Let me see. Yeah, I believe that one is 20. Let's go with $29. $22 to $29. The annual fee for the credit builder card is either going to be $22 or $29. When you guys sign up for the credit builder card, you guys can email them and ask them, or you can ask them before you actually sign up for that card. But that card does have an annual fee, and I believe it's more of $29 as an annual fee for this card. When you guys sign up, you have to put a $200 deposit down. They're going to take that annual fee right away. So they're going to put it as a charge on your card right away. So you're not actually going to have a $200 card coming. You guys are going to have a lower balance coming because they're going to take that fee out. Now, the only reason why I think that is $29 is because it's basically the first progress card. That's all it really is. It's actually the first progress card, and I think they're going to give you that $29 annual fee for that card. But definitely email them. Let me show you guys their email address. This is not it. Let me get that email address for you, because you can email them and ask them exactly what's their annual fee for sure. Okay, here's the credit builder card. So let me copy this so you guys can see it. That is the information for credit one. But if you guys go all the way down, you guys can email them at support@creditbuildercard.com, and they're available Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 Eastern time. So go ahead and email them and ask them what their annual fee is. But like I said, I believe it's $29 or $22, one of the two. But to know the actual amount, definitely call them, because they'll be able to let you know how much it really is as for the annual fee. Is Kikoff Premium better? They say premium or premier? Premium. What is Kikoff? Is that like Kikoff changed so much? It's like they want you to buy certain things, and I'm just not with it. Let me look at my Kikoff account directly, because it may be something that's in their store, I'm guessing. I don't know what it is. What is the Kikoff Premium plan? I don't know. I can't answer that one. What is Kikoff Premium is the question. I don't know about that one. Let me answer another one, because I honestly don't know. I don't know if that's like the one that you guys are paying $20 per month for, because I don't have it. It's probably a reason why they're not showing me that too. Okay, is $120 an actual loan, and how do you use it? Because I see $120 on my account and $750. I'm confused. So the $120 that you guys see in your Kikoff account for their installment account is technically an actual loan, but the money is sitting there because you guys have to pay it back. They don't actually give you the money. They put into like a savings account that's locked. Once you guys pay your balance off for 12 months, pay that $10 per month, then you guys are unlocking it, and then they're going to give you that money. So that's their installment account. They also have that $750 credit account, which is totally different. That one is going to report as like a regular credit card. It's going to report on your credit reports like a credit card, charge card. So that one is totally different. So the loan is $120 one. The $750 is an actual charge account. Let me show you guys that account too, because it could be a lot of confusion on that Kikoff account. So let me show you guys. So let me back up some. So here is my equivalent to like the $750. This is my equivalent. I have the $500 account though. Before they had a $750 account, they had this one, which is $500. So with this one, you have to buy something at their store. So you have to buy one of their ebooks, get one of their credit service plans, and then you pay on it monthly. Okay, so that's what that is. Now with that loan, I just paid off my loan. So this one, they put my loan amount at $120. I paid on it every month for 12 months. You can see all my payments that I made. So from 2022 until 2023, I paid $10 per month. And then after I completed my first payment, I could have took it out right away after the 28th of January, but I didn't find out about it until I came and looked to make a video. So I didn't withdraw it until the 12th. I mean, on the 13th, and then on the 14th, I got it. So the next month they put it in my account. So I had to link my bank account. And then after that, I got my money back. But you can't actually use this money until after you pay your $10 per month, and then you can actually use it. So that's the thing about this account. So you can't actually use it. You have to pay it off first, and then they'll make that money available to you guys.